Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Simon, back here with another reaction video. It's been a while since we last had any kind of reaction on the channel, but the Andor trailer is out, the official trailer. We got the teaser a couple of, well, I'll say a couple of weeks. It was more like a month ago, and it surprised me. It really did. I thought that Andor would be the show that I was least interested in out of all of the shows that they were doing over the next year or so. And after that teaser trailer, it really got me interested in where they were going. You know, we saw a lot of interesting things. It took us to places I wasn't expecting to go, and it's left me feeling pretty optimistic for this show. As with everything, I temper my expectations. You know, especially after Kenobi, which was a very kind of up and down kind of show. So, you know, again, I'm hopeful, but I'm tempering my expectations here. So we're going to jump in, we're going to watch the trailer and see what we think. Definitely has Rebel vibes to it. Okay, that's a cool shot. I always love an in-atmosphere Star Destroyer. It's just cool.
To steal from the Empire? You just walk in like you belong.
So this is clearly going to be...
They're so
it's the Senate.
So fat and satisfied.
It's going to be a multi-timeline
like
story, isn't it?
Who would ever get inside their house?
Cassian Andor. The Empire is choking us so slowly.
Clone troopers.
We're starting not to notice.
Ooh.
What I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real?
Oh, that's a nice ship.
I need all the heroes I can get.
X-Wing?
Call it
Was that Saw Gerrera?
Let's call it.
It's Saw Gerrera!
War.
There's fermenting out there, son.
That's Sam Witwer.
You're in my net.
I love it.
Are you a fish? Or are you a thief? You're slipping.
I'm not slipping. I've just been hiding for too long.
I love his ship design.
As long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
What are you really doing?
This is what revolution looks like.
I'm tired of losing.
Ooh. I love the colours. I really do. I love the colour palette. Okay, so what I really love about this trailer and what the show seems to be edging towards in general is just the pure essence of Star Wars. You know, the nitty-gritty good versus bad. And it goes down even to the design of everything. Everything about the Empire is new and clean and smooth. Everything about the rebellion is old, industrial, dirty. You know, and that's exactly what George was going for in that original trilogy. I love the color palette. There's a lot of beautiful shots with really bright, soft colors, which, you know, give it a vibrant tone. And, you know, again, it looks like we're getting a lot of the social aspect of the Empire as well. There's going to be a lot of the Senate, a lot of the political structure. I think that, you know, we're going to be getting multi-timeline stories, so perhaps we'll see Cassian as a child. You know, when the Empire first rose up, that'd explain the clone troopers. Because again, this show, as far as I understand it, should be taking place somewhere between 10 to 15 years after the fall of the Republic. So for clone troopers to still be around doesn't make sense if that's the current timeline. So I think, you know, we will be going back to the beginning and seeing Cassian's origins. And, you know, he even said in Rogue One, you know, that he lost everything at 6 years old, I think it was. We might even see how he comes about getting K2SO. An interesting addition to the trailer, which makes sense, but I wasn't expecting, was Saw Gerrera. Obviously very close ties to the Rebellion, a big figure in the Clone Wars and Rogue One. So we've seen him early on in the Clone Wars. We've seen him at the very end in Rogue One. So we're now getting to see him in that middle stage where, even for the Rebellion, he's considered too extreme. So I wonder if he is going to play an important role in this, pushing the Rebellion forward. Again, it's just great seeing some of those scenes like inside the Senate building. Visuals that very much give you that nostalgia of the prequels, but they're updated to today's, visual standards. That's for me something that I do struggle a little bit with going back and looking at the prequels, is seeing how everything looks computer generated. So to see those now interpreted in a way that is made them to look a little bit more realistic is going to be really cool. But again, it's a trailer that it didn't need a Darth Vader. It didn't need, a lightsaber. It didn't need the big things that, everything like Kenobi had. It just gave you the essence of Star Wars. I mean, give me a Star Destroyer in the atmosphere over, a lightsaber, and I'm happy. I really am. Because those things, the likes of Darth Vader, should be treated very carefully. They should be very sparsely used. But I'm very happy to be given the tales of the smaller figures, that were involved in the Rebellion and the Empire, the background figures, the people who weren't in the movies, and just show us what life was like for the ordinary person. I'm really happy with that. So I'm excited, and I hope you are too. Let me know what you thought of the trailer in the comments. I'll definitely be reacting to this show when it comes out next month. So make sure that you are subscribed and following the channel. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.